Hi. All right, so I've got some questions to answer today. Perspective of pain. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I think what I hope the most is that maybe a shifted perspective is taken away, or if not shifted, just another or a few other perspectives of how life is lived in our different little pods, even if that pod is yourself, you know, or your own mind, or your own ideal, or your honest way of life and community. I do believe deeply in the understanding and comprehension and invitation and love of multiple perspective. And I think this piece does a really cool deep dive into what perspective can do, both all the way from extreme of light to extreme of dark. And I think that's especially now, I think that's a really good place, to dig into as a human and investigate. Oh, I've never been to Aspen. I've never been to Colorado, actually, strangely. I've been all over the states, and Colorado just has not been in my history. So I'm really excited to come to Colorado. I'm really excited to come to Aspen. I'm a big nature girl. So just the prospect of breathing some new air and putting my feet in some new ground, touching some new trees, just seeing some new sky, like that is really a delicacy for me. So I will say I am one who keeps my rituals very, very personal and private, because they are that for me. So what I will say is, one, I love this question because I very much deeply believe in ritual. And two, whenever I'm talking to like my family, friends, tribe members, whatever, whomever, right, or students, blah, 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 whatever, and we're talking about ritual or creating ritual, developing ritual, I am one who always believes there's no one way to do it, right? Or there's no right way to ritual. There's no, oh, if I do this thing, then I'm always going to get this outcome. If I, like this ritual has to be this right and tight, and I have to have this bit and that. Sure, it can absolutely be that. Absolutely. If that's the way that you, rock with that kind of structure, which is beautiful, awesome. But, and also, it can be anything, it can be, that was, if you heard that sound, that was my cat Peter. Sorry. But if you, it really can be anything. I mean, it can be, getting up and making your coffee every morning. It can be lighting a candle at a particular time and during the day. It can be walking outside and making a commitment to look up at the sky at a certain time. It can be anything. And I really, for me, whenever I'm developing a new ritual, I take that very deeply into consideration. And I develop new rituals pretty frequently. I love finding ways for my sensorial system to connect, right? And ritual is it's a beautiful way to do that, I think. So thank you for that question. That's a good one. That's a good